Today we're going to make an app that has two screens and two buttons. The first button sends the app to the second screen, and the second button sends the apps back to the first screen. So the first thing I want to do is to put a button on the screen 1. I go to Design, I choose a button, and I put it in the middle of the screen. I can change the text of the button changing here. I'm going to right-click Me. And I'm going to change the background color of this button to black. Now I have this button. I'm going to make the second screen now. I go to Screens, New Screen. Now I have the screen 2. I can always go back to screen 1 using this control here. I'm now on screen 2. I'm going to make the background of the screen 2 black. So I come here and I choose the color black. I'm going to put a new button on the screen 2, and I'm going to right-click Me as well. I'm going to change now the background color of this button to white. See that the text disappeared because the text color is also white. So I'm going to make the text color black. Okay, now I have the two buttons. What we're going to do now is we're going to create an event. An event is something that happens. So I'm going to click on this button and I'm going to click on the tab Events. And I'm going to click on this blue line here that says when I click the button, I'm going to insert and show code. We don't need this text here of the console, so I'm just going to drop it here and leave it there. What I want to do is when I click the first button, I want to go to the second screen. So I use the command Set Screen. And I'm going to change this to screen 2. So if I run my program now, I can see that when I click on the first button, it sends me to the second screen. I'm going to do exactly the same thing for the button 2. So I'm going to start over, go to screen 2, I'm going to click on the button, go to Design, I'm going to click on the button, I'm going to go to the tab Events, and I'm going to create another event for the second button. I'm going to throw away the console log, and I'm going to use the command Set Screen to send it back to screen 1. So now it's working. When I click on the first button, it goes to the second screen. When I click on the second button, it goes to the first screen.